started. So we're going to start today in a seated position here, just on the knees. So go ahead and place the sit bones right over the heels. Core is tucked in, shoulders are down and back. And just go ahead and place your hands right on your legs here, either facing up or facing down. Let's take a few nice deep inhales here. And exhaling through the nose. One more time. Inhale through the nose, filling all the way up to the chest. And exhaling through the nose. Perfect. Let's do one more. Inhale again through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Let's start with just a few neck rolls, so gently moving the neck in a circle here, either to the right or the left. And go ahead and switch sides. Perfect, and relaxing back to center here. Let's roll the shoulders back a few times. Bringing them all the way up to the ears and releasing down the back. And let's switch to forward. Perfect, and release. Let's go ahead and bring the hands to the side of the body. Now on an inhale, reaching the hands all the way up. And exhale, dropping the left arm down, reaching over to the left side, getting into the right side body. Gaze is up towards the ceiling. Left hand is supporting you. And inhale to come back to center. Again, big inhale here, reaching the arms up. And exhale, coming to the other side, dropping the right hand down. Relaxing the shoulders, again, gazing up towards the ceiling. And on an inhale, coming back to center. So let's go ahead and clasp our hands in front of the heart here, facing the palms up. Reaching on the inhale all the way up to the ceiling, maybe a little back bend. And release, good. Let's do that one more time. So bringing the hands again to the heart, clasping the hands, reaching up to the ceiling with a slight back bend. Beautiful, and release. So let's go ahead and place the hands in front of us on the mat here. We're going to pop up on the toes, doing a little bit of a balancing act, keeping the knees off of the mat. We're going to rock a little bit back and forth, just getting into the ankles and the heels and the wrists. Gently shifting your weight into the hands and back into the heels. And if it's comfortable, go ahead and switch the placement of the hands. So the fingertips are now facing towards you. And again, just gently rocking back and forth. Good. Bringing the hands to a neutral position here. Let's go ahead and spread the feet to about mat width distance apart into a yogi squat. So dropping the hips as low as possible. Hands come to heart center, and the elbows actually push the knees out to the side. So feel free to wiggle a little bit here, kind of rock back and forth. This is a deep squat that we're getting into right away, so sometimes it's a little bit tight. Perfect. Go ahead and place the hands on the ground. Inhale to puff the chest, and exhale to bring the sit bones high, getting into the hamstrings. So let's hang out here for a minute. Feet are still, hips width distance apart. Neck is relaxed, shoulders are relaxed. Grab onto each elbow. And give your body a little swing. Bending the knees here if needed. Let's place the hands back down. Inhale to halfway lift, and exhale, coming back into our squat. So we're gonna flow like that for a few rounds here. Take it at your own pace, or feel free to listen to my guidance. Inhale to open the chest. Exhale, bringing the tailbone nice and high. Inhale to halfway lift, and exhale, coming back into our squat. Inhale to puff the chest, spreading the knees apart, and exhale, bringing the tailbone high. Inhale for a halfway lift, and exhale, back into our squat. Let's run through that one more time. Inhale to bring the chest high, and exhale to lift the tailbone. Inhale to halfway lift, and exhale to release. Perfect. Go ahead and place the hands on your mat and step back to the back of your mat here. And let's hang again. So the feet again are about hip width distance apart. If possible, grab onto the big toes or maybe even onto the heels. Relaxing the neck and the shoulders, pulling the body down even further. And release the hands. Heel toe the feet together. And on an inhale, bringing the arms all the way up high. And exhaling back to your heart. Go ahead and step up to the top of your mat now. We're going to run through a few sun salutations here. So inhale to reach the arms high. And exhale to forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. And exhale to step back through chaturanga. Inhale for upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale to downward facing dog. Let's take a few breaths here. Come up on the toes, pedal at the feet. Again, keeping the shoulders down and back. Try your best to balance the weight between the feet and the hands. Inhale to look forward and step to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale to release. And inhale to come all the way up and back through heart center. Perfect. Take a few breaths here. Dropping the hands to the sides. And let's do that again. Inhale, reaching all the way up. And exhale to forward fold. Inhale for a halfway lift. And exhale to step or float back through chaturanga. Inhale for upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale to downward facing dog. This time we're going to inhale and bring the right leg forward, planting the back foot, reaching up for warrior one. Exhale to plant the hands, stepping back again through chaturanga. Inhale for upward facing dog, and exhale for downward facing dog. Again, inhale to reach the left leg forward, coming all the way up with the back foot planted, and exhale to release. Inhale for upward facing dog or cobra, and exhale to downward facing dog. Let's recover here for a few breaths. Again, keeping the shoulders relaxed, core is engaged, belly button is tucked in. Inhale to look forward and step to the top of your mat for a halfway lift. Exhale to release. And inhale, coming all the way up and back through heart center. Beautiful job, guys. Again, a couple breaths here in mountain pose. Feet are engaged, quadriceps are slightly engaged as well. Let's inhale to reach the arms high, and exhale, bringing them back to heart center. Let's plant the left foot, bringing the right foot up. Big inhale to lengthen, and exhale to step back to a high lunge. Inhale to sweep the arms high, maybe a little back bend, and exhale to plant the hands here and drop the back knee. With the fingertips tented here, keep the gaze forward. And on a big inhale, reaching the arms high again. And exhale, planting the hands, tucking the right foot, coming back into downward facing dog. Inhale to look forward and step or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale to release. Inhale, reaching the arms up high. And exhale to bring them in front of your heart. Now let's plant the right foot this time. Foot is grounded, toes are engaged. Bringing the left leg up. Inhale here to lengthen. And exhale to step back. Again, into a high lunge with hands at heart center. On your next inhale, sweep the arms high. Maybe a little back bend. And exhale, tenting the fingertips, dropping the back knee. Making sure that you can see your toes over your knee here. And inhale to reach the arms high again. And exhale to plant the hands, tuck the left foot, and come back into a downward facing dog. Inhale to reach the right leg high, and open up the hip here. And release. Again, inhaling to bring the left leg high this time. Opening up the leg. And release. Inhale to look forward and step or float to the top of your mat. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, bringing the arms all the way up. And exhale through heart center. Again, let's bring the arms high on an inhale. And leave them up high this time. Let's separate the feet to the edges of your mat. And on your next exhale, bringing the hands down, coming in again to that yogi squat. And when you're ready, go ahead and drop the sit bones all the way down onto your mat. We're going to take a couple of easy twists here before we finish. So go ahead and place the left leg on the ground, right leg comes on top. Reaching the left arm high. We're going to twist, hooking the left elbow onto the right knee. Right arm is placed behind us and gaze is to the back of the room. Inhale one more time here to lengthen, and exhale to twist a little further. And release. Go ahead and switch legs. So the left leg is on top now. Inhale to reach the right arm high, and twist to hook it on to the left knee. Again, hand is behind you, gaze is towards the back of the room. And release. Let's come into a butterfly pose here. So bringing the feet together, hands are on the feet, if possible, using the elbows to push the knees away. And release to come back to a cross-leg position here. Closing the eyes with the hands on the knees. Taking a big breath in and out.